Welcome to our Thursday night stream. Oh, Sia, what happened in Guild Wars yesterday? Well, my sister was home. So I was like, hey, we'll have us, why am I not live? Come on, Twitch, get your shit together. Come on. There we go. I got sounds. I hope I have sounds. I hope that has sounds on it. It should. Maybe? Well, my sister was home, and we couldn't have D&D because the boy is working. So I was like, hey, why don't we just do Traveler's Rest? So we get set up for Traveler's Rest, and the sky fell. Lightning, thunder, no internet, wind, hail, all the bad things. So our internet was down. I was like, hey, fine, I'll take my lazy day. But we're not going to do a Guild Wars stream today. No. We're going to do a Rimworld stream because guess what? Rimworld Odyssey was announced yesterday. My spaceships. So I don't know how to do this. I don't know what we're going to do because the last time I had a series and we had an update mid thing, I had to stop my series, but I can't stop this series because we're only in year 34 of a 100-year series, and I'm not restarting this bitch. I am not restarting this series. I will if I gotta, but I don't wanna. But yeah, we're going to jump right into it. We'll do our goals and rules and stuff. Yes, there is so much. First things first. Where we stopped off last time. So we're getting our xenogerms implanted in our HouseMaids, and they're adorable. Look at Sin, and he's just so cute. So we have a lot of the cuteness overload going on today, but I want to take a minute to talk about Odyssey. I can't wait. I thought Anomaly was going to be our spaceship run, but it's not. Anomaly is not our spaceship run yet. It's not our spaceship run yet. It's coming though. So we got in an Odyssey. I was like on the one where I thought the DLCs would spell out Rimworld. Yeah, royalty, ideology. And they fucked up with biotech. I'm like, okay, so it's not Rimworld. And yes, I know they're laughing about the ribs. And then I was watching Adam versus Everything. I don't normally watch a lot of Adam versus Everything. Because he is like legitimately, the only reason why he said it. And when the streams are caught, the only reason why he plays RimWorld is because it makes him the most money. Which, I mean, I get it. You know, you got to eat. But, I mean, I really love the game. So it's kind of like, I mean, do I not watch the guy because he's got to make a living? No. But now that I know, I can't unknow. You know? Day 3 of going to the gym every day. Or day 4, rather, because I went yesterday too. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Right now, I'm just doing cardio. I'm gonna have a professional show me how to use the machines. I'll get some other things added to it. I'm waiting on these to go pulled. But I thought you were like asleeping through that. I guess they still have some Cupidrol. That's fine. It'll be fine. Golden cube is gone. We don't have to worry about it anymore. The cube is gone. Cherub, I really do wish you would get undercover, baby. I don't think we have to suppress these guys. If it gets too bad, we'll healer mech them. It'll be fine. Irma's up and about. Irma, baby. Oh, she's so cute. Like, I mean, look. It's so cute. She's so cute. And my cats are like, oh my god, mom's talking cute stuff. And the little tails. So now I can take away the housemaid with the parka. Now they won't need it. They won't need a parka. Alright, so we're waiting on the last Xenogerm. And what do we got? What do we got? We need a few more. 7 hours left. Yep. So we've got to do quite a few. Hi, Velcro. Yeah, hi. Also, I am starving. Hey, buddy. Yep. Oh. Hello. Hello, kitty. I've got a cat. It's in my lap. I've got a cat. It's in my lap. It's in my arms, and he's a purring. Purr, 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 purr. Hello. Mwah. Alright. Go do cat things, please. Thank you. And I gotta get my mic. Boom. Re-situated. They're very upset about the no gushy food rule in the house now. They're very upset about that, but there's something I can do. They cannot have it. It upsets their tummy. They cannot have it. Alright, so we're still hauling that stuff. We can actually cancel those hauls on those and get everybody into... I think we are going to put everybody back in HouseMaids. Yeah. Let's fix them a bed down in here. Sit on our cherub and bear. And bear. That way they can get everybody inside. I think they'll be fine. If we have an entity breakout on the Shamblers, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Our housemaid Xenos are done, so we can go ahead and take that away. And now we're just, yep, a collection of fortune is gone. Hunter's lacks weapon. Bear is missing his weapon. We need to get him. Bear has a charge lance, I think. Yes. Yeah, yes, you're dying. It'll be fine. Go away. Bear. Trey's get his charge lancey. Zach, what are you learning, buddy? I haven't caught another Co-op Crusaders episode yet. I've got to go back, and I'm probably going to do that on Sunday. Shooting from Elder? That's not a bad person. Yeah, she's got a 12. She's a good solid person to learn from. Let's make this Sangria's bed. We can at least keep them close. Maybe get the band back together. Maybe. And no Aspen. Lion Oak. Just want to make sure I got all my couples together. Princess and Yar. I think that's all my couples over here. We don't have any couples over in our other one. Yeah. What can I do about that? I think he's going to Hulk out on us. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, I can. I could put him in the biosculptor. Because time does pass in the Cryptosleep and the Biosculptor. Maybe I'll give him a pleasure cycle. Let's load this up. Guys, what started that? Tiger hurled invective about Donkey's brother's grandparents. That's Donkey's grandparents. There's no need to put brothers in. That'll do it. Julian's probably going to go flick at a switch. Alright, we're going to set this to beginning pleasure cycle. And we're going to put demon in there. I've got a demon. Get in there, baby. And you get in there for a good bit. Yeah. So time should pass. He should pass the majority of his mental break in there. We'll see. That should do the thing. I'm hoping. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. That might be a thing. This is still a monument. We can't tear it down yet. These can be moved, but not yet. This poor guy's up here trying to re-sew that area. Don't re-sew that when you can't sew it, buddy. Now, one loom boomaloop probably turned into a toxalope. So, like, alright, so Rimworld is, if you guys have not, if you guys haven't gathered, if you guys haven't procured yet from the everythings from the ether, that Rimworld is one of my favorite games of all time. I adore new content. I adore new DLC. That sounds like a good straighter. We need that. I don't think I have an inspired Trado, but we'll check. Taming, recruitment, surgery, go frenzy. Go frenzy. Work frenzy. Shoot frenzy. Yeah, I don't have an inspired trade up. Oh, it's not over here. Let's check over here. Inspired surgery. Work frenzy. Shoot frenzy. Food binge on cherub. Perfectly fine. So that means Bulimi boy. Call Teal Industries. Cool. So if you guys haven't procured through my very obscure hints, Rimworld is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I could play this game like always, forever and a day, and never get tired of it. So DLC and DLC and new updates are like my bread and butter. I love it. But I have a problem. I have this monstrosity. Now, good news is I don't have a lot of mods that affect actual gameplay. I have Rocket Man. I have the Atomizer. I have hospitality, which I can shut off. I have vanilla expanded fishing, which is going to conflict with the new Odyssey. But other than that, I think I have set up camps, which is going to affect conflict with the new stuff. Other than that, I don't think I have anything that really affects how the game is played. I don't have any expanded traits. I don't have any of that. All I got is the extra food. And that's vanilla expanded, which actually historically tends to mesh well when we have new updates. So, what do? Do I just upload the new everything when it comes out and hope for the best? Do I play something else while we wait for all of my mods to update? Do I turn my Steam to offline mode only and only update when I launch game? So that way there's no way I can accidentally update my game? I don't know what to do. I know I don't want to restart it. I know I don't want to restart my game. Ferrite. Let's send that over there. Extra plasteel. Can we afford that though? We probably can't over here. That's a shame. No on the plasteel, no on the bioferrite. Hard. T. The advanced components we need though, so we'll take those, and we're making components. Alright. I won't be greedy. I want to be greedy, but I won't be greedy. I'll be good. Call this in urgently. So we has things to figure out. So we're going to go ahead and deconstruct those so we're no longer using them. And I just got to make sure that we've got sufficient power, or a power line that bypasses that. Let me, baby. Work on the power core, baby. So to go over some of the stuff, and I would go and we would break away and go and take a look at it. But people other than me and better than me have already done so. So I'll go over the highlights that I think are awesome. One, we get our own ship, baby. Yes, here we go. So I played one. I did the Newbert Save Our Buddy challenge. And actually completed that. That's a little mini series. It took me like 7 or 8 episodes. I fucked up the ending because of course I did. It wouldn't be a Sia. It would not be a Sia series if I didn't fuck something up. But I actually completed that one. I did that one. And I didn't do too bad. And Newbert actually commented on it, and it was really nice and fun. And I had a fun time. So there's that. But we get to make our own spaceships with grab wells. So you get a regular ship. The normal ship you power with chem fuel. And we all know how chem fuel works. We all know how chem fuel works by now. We know how it works. Plant, wood, boom loops, trading. If you have mods, you can drill for it. Alright, then you go exploring. You can get grab wells, which are like glitter tech. So you got to go and you got to either get them from ruins, you can do a quest for them, and you get them. Grab wells unlock outer space. Oh, baby. Come to mama. All right, that also unlocks more biomes. There's underground mushroom biome, which is cool because I think that means we get Z levels. Look at here. So you guys see this right here? So this is like Minecraft Y40, right? It's just one slice. This is one slice of the top layer. We don't ever get to see below. We know there's below because an anomaly, there's an obelisk that like sucks you into like a different thingy. Phrasing. Let me rephrase that for just a moment. Momente. There is an obelisk that takes you to a labyrinth that is below or in a different area. So we know that you can move zones laterally. And this one is vertically. So we can move different tiles. This one we can move vertically downwards. Spaceship lets us move up. The new biomes will let us move vertically downwards. Now, I don't know if that means that we get to have like a mine shaft mechanic that lets us dig deeper into our tasty mountain home. Because if so, I mean, sign me the fuck up. I am ready for a tasty mountain home building. Okay. Or it could be that you fall into pits. They already have the pit mechanic. It could be that we just fall into pits and we fall into the different levels. It could also be that it does the thing where you get the glitter tech zippy things. I don't know. We don't know yet how it's going to work. We just know it's going to work. We don't know the hows or whys. We just know it's going to work. I'm hoping that we can make our own transport shuttles so that way we don't have to rely on the Empire for shuttles, but that is a hope that I hope in my little heart of hearts, because I would love the idea of having like a, just to be able to say, give a big fuck you to the other Empire that I'm totally, absolutely not planning on betraying Larry Neuron in the series. Absolutely not. But see, that's thing. So, it be a toss up. It do be a toss up. So we have that. They're adding flying birds to our rim, so that a little bit more ambient. So you see out here, so a lot of times I play like zoomed out, even though I have like where you can get like all up in. See, we have chickens out here. They can fly out of this pen. So this would not hold the new chickens. This setup will hold the new chickens in an actual enclosed barn. See? So you'll have to roof over your chickens and wall them in. They have to have a roof. Otherwise, they'll fly the fuck away. Awesome. Adam vs. Everything had Ludian Studios, like the actual Ludian Studios in their live where they were covering the drop, and evidently Cuck drop got dropped in chat and they left. So I was like day one listening to that shit. It was fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. They're making replace stuff. The mod, I haven't played with replace stuff. My family plays with replace stuff though, and they swear by it, but I've been scared of it. I've never played with it, but Mo Plannin is actually going to be like base game now. So I don't know. I don't know how my little game is going to survive. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do two things. We're going to save a solid state. We're going to save a state pre-update. And we're going to squirrel it away. We're going to actually save it. We're going to save it, the whole file. We'll save it. We'll squirrel it away. And we're going to save it in another state. Alright, we're going to name it Empire Post Update. I'm going to load it up, see what happens. See what goes wonky, see what stays okay. Kind of figure out what goes where, what fucks up, what doesn't, you know, all the good things. It may be that I just don't have my Steam turned on until we get to the until we get like I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anything new? All I know is I have a pint of ice cream in there and 0 sugar chocolate syrup for later, and I'm gonna rip into that. Do I want to play with the new mechanics? Absolutely I do. Do I want to play with the new mechanics and sacrifice my game? That I do not want to do. So we'll have to see. Of all the times for DLC to launch, it had to be right in the first third of my damn 100-year series. Now, Arg. I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to. We will just update it and hope for the best. Maybe. I don't have enough dye over here. Yeah, I do. I have plenty of dye. I should have like 1,300 units. I always forget where the dye is. Ah, yep. 1,300. Don't have that. I should have enough to dye that. Go Frenzy. Back end stuff, they did say that they did some performance issue stuff, so we should... Well, I mean, we don't have a lot of lag in here now, but I am keeping my colonist counts relatively low. Like, this is almost to peak. I think I got like space for five or six more people over here. So it's not going to be too much many more. And we're just mining this out at the moment. We're trying to get a stockpile of stones. And I'm about to turn my... get 2 of these and let my people start going ham, getting all of our stuff we need. And I do think I'm going to let them smooth this out manually so we get some experience with construction. That is a long-ass toxic fallout, too. Alright, Demon. You're in the pleasure cycle. 2.6 days. Yes, yes, yes. Died from poison. Ram when it started runway. Baby, you can roam if you want to. Roam if you want to. Roam around the world. Baby, there's so much stuff in that update. Diagonal walls. Fishing. Heavy bridges. We could finally make an an ocean map. Heavy bridges was a thing back in beta 18. And they got rid of that like shortly after like official launch. People were doing some really crazy shit out there with heavy bridges. Which, I mean, I can dig it. I mean, heavy bridges were OP. You could put heavy bridges out here in deep water. I'm just worried that they'll make mechs spawn from heavy water, deep water if there's heavy water out there. That's the only thing I'm concerned with. That might be an issue. Look on our boomaloops. Alright, that should be our xenogerm completed, if I can find it. Where is our xenogerm? It's funky looking. Looks like something off Star Trek. There it is. Alright, so that's another one. Who do we want to do next? It's gotta be Gazelle. Operations. She needs some work. Alright, so we're going to do a couple things for her first. We're going to anesthetize. Then we're going to give her a bionic right arm. Bionic right eye. Then we're going to install a xenogerm. HouseMaids blessing. Confirm. And then we're going to put her to Shreepums. Gazelle, baby, go to Shreepums. Rest until heal, baby. And we're definitely dyeing their fur their favorite color. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cute! Cuteness Overload. And I've also got to find my eye drops. My eyes are so dry. I have them here somewhere. Am I out of my eye drops? Hey, hold on. I need them. I need those, right? Yes, I need them. Definitely don't want to use super glue. Super glue or not eye drops. Paris, have you seen my eye drops? Did you eat my eye drops? The fact that they knocked stuff out the floor does not spread. No, buddy, you can't. Don't go do cat things, buddy. All right. Gert and Vale are some of my better doctors. Lion, what's your medical at? They're at a solid 10. They should be able to handle that. And this the anesthetizing. What you doing? Oh, somebody already... Did they already... He's in the Xenogerm first? I guess so. You do you, boo-boo. Also, hi, everyone. Well, welcome to the streamo. We got so much going on. And I'm so excited about the new update, but I'm so nervous too. Because some of the things that I have are in direct... No, because a lot of... I have nothing that conflicts with gameplay to the point where it's going to be like a total pain in the butt. Some things I could probably take out and it not affect, like set up camp. I could probably... I don't know. I don't know. Hungry pen animals. Bullshit. You're not hungry, dude. There's food right there. Help. Oh, because I don't have them set to booms. Well, that'll explain it. That'll explain it. Booms. Why were some set to animals? That is concerning. Boom, 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 booms. That's probably why some of those some of my other boom lips died. But if so, how have they been eating this entire time? That's concerning. Oh, he's so cute. Look at her. All right. So we're still working on getting the other parts done. I'm going to get her prioritized operating on our Gazelle. And Irma's so cute. All right, so what's Irma's favorite color? It's that pretty rust red. So let's go ahead and get them to change style. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to let it go and hope for the best. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. We start over. But that's worst case. That's absolutely worst case. That is, everything is horrible and, oh, she's so cute. Let's just take a second. Look. They're so cute. Adorable. All right. It's so cute. I am all of the things with things and beyond the things. Okay. I've got to get the other Xenogerms made. All right, so it's going to take a minute. Recombine. Load template. Start combining, baby. So we're going to load and hope for the best. So a lot of the mods that I have, the majority of them are decor related, which means that they probably won't be updated for 1.6 for a while. which means that we risk my game being fucking bugly. And yes, I know what I did there. So we roll with it. And we do all the things. Donkey, baby, why are you not... Okay, you are going to go rest. Good boy. Yes. And then as soon as that's done, I'm going to have Gert rest. I'm going to have Vale do the arm. Or the eye. Alright, so you clear. Vale, you're on eye duty. So there's that. You guys will come with me on that journey, I think. Yeah. Why not? Why not? You guys have been with me for everything else. We'll load it up. We'll sit there and watch an abstract fucking horror as everything it fails or not as dictated by the rim gods. You know, why not? Why should I be the only one to sit there and ponder an abject horror, whether or not my game is going to survive or not? And like I said, we will stash a copy if it all goes. Yeah, like we cannot salvage any of it with the new update and the DLC, which I'm absolutely getting. Are you kidding me? Now I am on a small map, so we may not be able to get any of the new biomes unless we can like go to a different planet. We may have to do the asteroid only stuff, which is fine. And if the ending is game ending, then we won't be able to do that ending either. But I don't think it is. Odyssey is like... One, I think somebody has listened to a whole lot of the Odysseus, the retelling, the good one that was floating around Spotify. I think somebody has listened to a lot of that. So I don't think the ending is going to be anything that's going to be game ending. I think it's going to be one of the ones that, like, you know, your game continues. There are only 2 endings. 3. 2. 3. 2. The Planet Killer. That one's hard stop. Once you get the Planet Killer, that's it. Unless you take it out, the game ends. And then the Archon Nexus ending. That one, your game ends. Surgery failed. How bad? And that is... Yipe. Pretty fucking bad. Okay. Julian. Coagulate and then preach health. Yipe. Come on, Yule's health. Okay, he's right around the corner. Come on, buddy. She's gonna die out before you get here, bud. Fantastic. And then preach health. And then we'll try that again later. Poor baby. Let's give her a... blood transfusion too. Yipe. Sorry, Gazelle. That was a bad fail. on Vale. Vale's my second best doctor. How the fuck did that happen? Third best. At 13. Now that shouldn't have happened. Damn. Well, you better hope that, oh. Better hope that you don't need no parts, Vale. Combat of Fortune. Alright, so that's from here. Alright. Oh, that's to here. Oh, we need body parts too. A Grand Slave Rebellion. That is not supposed to happen with Irma. Why did that happen when they don't have... Alright, so one little knock-em knock should take Irma out. That's not supposed to happen when they have... Let's take a look. Alright, well, let's take care of this first, and then we'll look at that. Alright, Gert is up here with the Boomalopes. So we're going to send these two guys. I want to send them to melee attack Gert. For sure. Irma. I don't want anybody that's got... Irma should go down like in a hit. Sin is here. We're going to send Acorn and No-No for Sin. And then we're going to send Duck and Lion for Vale. Alright, so Sin is down immediately. Alright. Gert died. Do I want to? I do. Shit, I'm running out of Resurrector Mech serums. See how many I have. I can stop them from eating them. You're a delicate wimp. You're supposed to go down like... How are you still up? Well, the whole reason why we have these is to make that a whole lot less often. But why did it happen? Somebody ate her head. All right. Now we have her head back, which is good. Is it because they have bionics? If so, I'll remove bionics and I'll put them in there and regrow their natural stuff. That's probably what's going on with that. Me must thinks. And it's been close enough to government work for me to be on here for an hour, so I'm going to take a quick walk away. I'm going to go and get my steppies in and go and probably get me some more sweet tea. When I say sweet, I mean the 0 sugar calorie stuff. It's also a good time to go ahead and get the rest of their, if that xenogerm is completed. Xenogerm? I've got a xenogerm. Nope, 5 hours left. Okay. We're just going to sit here and watch them get all patched up. Poor guys. They got fucked up. Poor Gert. Poor Gert. Like, Gert got hurt. Alright, and I will be right back. Never eat fruit, don't you worry about a thing. But, enjoy. All up in my nose. Okay, what is this? Oh, assure safety. My guests are housemaids, right? Yeah. Alright, where did they stash Gert? Gert's all the way up there. I mean, I guess they said never prison break, nothing about no slave rebellions, so I guess that's a thing. Vale, why are you up and about? Go rest. I know for a fact that I got them to bed rest patient 1. Get your ass to sleep. Irma. Rest until healed. Stay down. The only one that can't stay down is Sen. Sen can get up when she's ready. Oh, look how cute. So cute. It's being worked on. Sangria is going to finish this one. We got one more, I think. Two more. We need one for Vale and one for Gert. So this is... Load templates. Load. Start combining. And then we'll go ahead and... Gazelle, Irma. Sends up. Yeah, look how cute. They're so cute. All right. Taking pinocycline. Well, let's change your style. She's a mustard. She's a mustard girl. I think her fur may already be her favorite color. It is. Awesome. So no adjustments needed for Sand. Her hair was already her favorite color. That's great. Oh, we got a panther in the base. Yay, panther. Got a lot of unfinished stuff over here. Let's clear all this unfinished stuff out. Alright, so let's get that xenoderm implantation started. We're going to do that on Vale's next. We'll go to anesthetize because I'm not a complete asshole. And plan xenoderm, baby. Vale, get to sleeping. And that's so calm. Who do we got? We got a panther, an ergo, a brexus, a lion. Oh, we got another lion. Lion. Rokar and a no-coast. We got us a chat bot in our thing. Hello, 159 Winter. Hi there, best viewers on Boostify. No, thank you, sir. But just on the off chance that you're an actual human being and not a complete and utter piece of shit, we're going to have you play Bot or Not, my favorite game show on my channel. And our bot spam word of the day, because I've been watching some shorts, is potato. If you could type potato in chat, I'll know that you're not a bot. And I'll be generous. I will give you 2 French fries worth of minutes. Fucking dick. So let's see what kind of what kind of look we get for Vale. Hey, coming on my channel. Talk about, I don't, listen, I will grow my channel in my own slow, ridiculous, sweet time. Thank you very much. With actual people that like my content for my ridiculous sense of humor and beautiful building style. Thank you very much, Mr. 159 Winter. And it's time for my guys to death rust again. Good to know. Alright. Alright, put Sangria back down here. Where she goes. That means it's probably time for Impy Boy to have him a death rusty too. Go and have you a death rusty. Hey, Velcro. Nobody. Sorry, my dude. You guys no longer get gushy food. Yeah, I know. I know. Let's take a look on how the jungle green Viridian floors are turning out. Look. Look how pretty. Then we just wait. It's a lot of hurry up and wait. Sorry, bud. Well, you guys jerk. I've tried you on every conceivable cat food I can reasonably afford. And you guys hork every bit of it up. Also, tomorrow's Friday the 13th and a full moon. So I am wearing my cat ears and I've got to find me a ridiculous outfit to wear tomorrow. Like, not a costume, just something fun. It's been a week. It's been a week of weeks. So I just want to be silly. I have a pair of breeches that they're pink and they have like little loopies and they have like the thighs cut out, but that's going to be too much. That's going to be too much. That's going to be too much. Send my poor residents into heart flutters. Don't want to do that. That's too much. I work around old people. I show some thighs. Somebody's going to go to the hospital for a bad reason. I'm not going to do that. You already got him trying to flirt with me. And here I'm 44 years old. I've never been married, okay? Most guys, if they hear that, they take it as a personal challenge. I'm like, hey, it's your religious reason, man. And then they shut up real quick. Don't tell them what religion it is. They don't need to know. Nephews though think I'm, that's a Zert. Hold on, I gotta see where that is. And my cat is on my keyboard. Buddy, you gotta move. Listen, there's fire and a Zert. You gotta move. Dude, go do cat things, please. Thank you. Alright, where is that? Oh, it's up here on Wall Oracle. And nobody can get to it, but that's all stone. Why are you burning if it's stone? The steel wall lamp is burning. Granite wall. My mortar is burning. Will my bots go and run that? Will they go put out the fire? No. Never mind. Oh. Well, never mind. I'm gonna miss the implantation. He's so cute. My nibblings insist that I am something called an ace. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll just pretend it's a good thing. I don't even know what that means. A. Nope. But I'm hoping Sunday my sister will want to play some more Traveler's Rest because I want to play. And we missed yesterday because the wind and the rain and the storms and the everything is the butthole. Oh, I'm sure you have Tattered Apparel. We just beat the shit out of you. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Toxic Fallout. Please clear up. I have shit I need to do out here, and my builders are all inside, twiddling their thumbs. Stop. Go away, Toxic Fallout. And I'm over here, and I'm complaining about my little world, right? And I'm just sitting here thinking about all the things that the mod people have got to do. I'm like, I need to keep my mouth shut. I need to stop complaining about the little things. Also, 195 Winter, I've given you 3 French fries worth of time, and you have not. I want to report. That is a scam, spam, bots, or tampering. That would be a bot. VBot, please do the hammer thing. Thank you. And submit report. And block the user. Alright, 159 Winter. Fuck all the way off, my dude. Dick. Arg. Arg. So Arco cores, Arco thingies, where are they at? These things. I have 30 of them, which is good. I'm glad we've taken... Oh, quests. Shit, I have quests to do. Motherfuck it. Combat of Fortune, this thing. So... Quebec's tribe, so they're tribals. First group... Hunters, archers, berserkers. Oh, baby. Phantometric power cell? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. My kill box should be plenty enough for those. And it is at the Empire. Just checking. At Empire. I don't have any weird breaks in my walls. My defenses are good. Yeah, no, they should come right in and get slaughtered. Yeah. Yeah. All good. All good, yes. I do want to take a look at our anomaly content because we're not using our anomaly stuff yet, and we need to be. There are a couple of rituals and quests that I really want to start getting into. And it's here. So the psychic ritual spots, we need to start putting these down and actually start using them. We got bioferret shapers. We got the holding platforms, the sleep suppressors. I don't really want to use, but we can take a look and see what they do. Pine tree has died because of poison. Now, are we going to end the anomaly content? I would like to do a good run of it. But we may do it on baby mode. I don't really know that I want to complete the anomaly stuff because some of it's terrifying. Like, I am such a big wussy baby, and it's okay. This is not a difficulty run. I was rewatching Pete's Complete's anomaly run. And if you guys haven't watched the entire trilogy between the Cold Bog and the Cult of Jinx and the Believers of Boyo and then the anomaly finale with Elpis, that is a phenomenal series that I think everybody that that enjoys Rimworld should watch. Oh shit! Motherfuck it. I completely forgot we had this thing over here. Okay. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, let's suppress that, please. I completely forgot that was the thing over here. And we have a gray pall. That's what the music. That's what tipped me off. The music changed. I was like, hold on a second. Something fucky is afoot. It's because of the music. I love a good audio clue. That was one of them. I was like, wait a minute. This is the anomaly music. Hold on. Something's afoot. And we have a great ball over here. That's what happened. Whew, slave unsuppressed. Cause she's sleeping. She's I mean, okay, I'll go send him to suppress. We can't really do much. They're asleep. I don't want to hurt them. They're asleep. Go away, toxic fallout. Good news is, yeah, no, we'll be perfectly fine, and I'll send Yar up here if anything happens. But yeah. I was like, hold on a second. Why are you? Because you're hungry. You're gonna break. Is there anything I can have you snack on? Hold on. Hold on. I fix. Watch him get food poisoning. Okay, now you're not hungry. Can you please suppress the obelisk now? Just a minute of grape. Listen, I think this game is listening to me. And I'm slightly concerned. Okay? Just slightly. Slightly concerned. The slights of the concerns. That's so pretty. Yep. Yep. Well, plenty of dye. Alright, let's go over here. Wrong place. Alright, music is back to normal. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Sin. I really do wish you guys would go to sleep. Until you get better. Irma's already completely healed. Verona's having a heart attack. They should be set to no medicine again. They're one of the last of our they're one of our last carryovers. Yeah, no medical treatment. She'll pass. One of our last old ones. It's getting to the point that some of our colonists are getting on up there too. We got to figure out what we're going to do with them. I hate to see No go, but No and Aspen, those may be some of the ones that we send off when we do our ship launch. We may say goodbye to some of our natives. Xenoger. 2 hours left. And we need 3 xenoderms, and then we're going to take them over there. We're going to send everybody to... Demon, are you all better, baby? I didn't see where you broke. Yeah, you're still inside the pod. He's still getting his pleasure cycle in. Poor guy. Let's go to the biosculptor. See how much longer he's got. Yeah, 10 hours. That should help him out a little bit. They'll deconstruct and reconstruct that one over here. The one over... Oh, we need to see who needs to go in here. And you need a damn chip. You need your heart. Thank you, Velcro. Where's the damn heart? Did they not finish the heart? Yeah, they did. It's right. Bionic leg, liver, arm, prosthetic heart. And then Blemish, you're on heart duty. Yep. We knew that. We knew that was coming. I could have sworn I had a joy wire here. If not, we're going to have to make one, like, quick. Yeah, we don't have one yet. Let's make one. I'll have Clover on that. Selling prosthetic hearts. You know, I don't know whether or not to be embarrassed or impressed that some of the hay grass has lasted this long. Because, damn, that grass is holding out for a bit. Oh, we has a chat or a follow. What is that? An unknown user followed me. And a chat from GK. Hey, GK, welcome to the chatos. We're installing prosthetic hearts, and I... Dude, I can't wait. It's all the things. They're so cute. Not Rover. Rover is getting a heart transplant because they're a clone. Because I thought if I cloned them, I would have a Mechanator, and it doesn't clone the Mechanator part. So I got a clone that has decay, everything. So there we go. I'm installing bits. I probably need to install more bits. Do I have more bits to install? That's the question. Not right now. We'll get more bits. But hi. Alright, that needs to be biotintin for 1.3 years. If I deconstruct that, I'm going to lose out on the ARG. ARG. Alright. all of my guys are now furries. They're so cute. Gazelle Bio. She's hot pink. The salmon pink. Can you walk it? Nope. Bale. She's a pretty slate gray. No, can't walk either. Alright, Gert, it's your turn. And you're already down for another 9 hours, so we're gonna do. Is it ready? Oh, not ready yet. 2 hours left. And we got some action incoming. I've got some tribals, 3 groups of tribals on their way. So that's going to be fun. And then I was talking about, you know, I'm going to install the update and the DLC and let the cards fall where they may. Good news is I don't have that many mods that affect how the game runs. Like, I don't have a lot of cheaty stuff, so I may have to wait for the mod list to update. So, I may be down on my Rimworld stream for about a week, I think. I know that the Unstable's already out, and I know that they're working the mod packs now. So we'll have to see. Worst case scenario, worst case scenario, very worst case scenario, I lock my Steam and I just don't update anything. I revert the save. I launch it in 1.5 and then I turn my updates off. I turn my Steam to off mode only. Offline mode only, and just rock what we got. Worst case scenario. I can't even say it. Worst case scenario, I start from scratch. Oh boy. But I don't think I'll have to. A lot of my mods are decor only. And the couple ones that muck with stuff are just some stuff that the fishing mods, which I just won't use. Set up camp, which I don't use anyway. That was an emergency thing because I was freaking out about losing Lady. Yes, Velcro, you just landed on your brother's head and didn't even apologize. You are a douchebag. Swear. Alright. Demon's pleasure cycle is complete, so let's check out his needs. Let's see if he's still cube obsessed. Yep. But by our sculptor's pleasure cycle, he's fine. He's fine. So we're going to go ahead and deconstruct that. And we'll reconstruct it over here. We can do that because we have plenty of everything. So far. Our kiddos are so cute. Little island running around. Alright, Gert. Xenoderm should be completed. Panthers. Rover, did you lose your weapon? Rover, did you have a weapon? Rover had an SMG. Or did you leave it? It looks like I want to make another one. It's okay. I can make an SMG. Bum ba dum bum ba da dum ba bum ba dum bum. Clever doing good things. Impy boy getting a good blood nap. Our floors are coming in beautifully. And it looks like our mining is getting done. Lots of stuff happening over here. Lots and lots. But we're gonna... There's the joy wire. Alright, Rover, get your butt back in bed, buddy. I got a present for you. Nester ties. And we're gonna put in that joy wire. Install a joy wire, baby. There we go. That should take care of that genetic depression. Are your pawns feeling a little pissy? Are they just genetically disposed to being just a little moody? Well, guess what? Thanks to Genetic RX Corps, we have just the solution to your problem. Haha! Ta-da! Introducing the joy wire. Little spring, little dongle in their heads to make them that just a little bit better. Just enough not to kill your other colonists. TM. I should totally, absolutely be a REM salesperson. I should be like the hype man for them. Starvation on who? Who is starving? Clever, do not starve. Do not starve. There's no reason for anybody to be starving on the base. Even though I told you to keep working at that bench. Just ignore me and go get you some food. Baby, your golden cube doesn't exist anymore. So this is what it says. This person obsessively wants to find their golden cube. Their skin itches and their mind races, thinking of ways to get closer to the cube. Their symptoms will get worse until they play with the cube. Baby, we broke it. There is no more cube, Pumpkin. It's broken. Alright, is that my last xenogerm? I've got a xenogerm. A creepy xenogerm. I'm gonna put it into my little girt. We're gonna make some more xenogerms. So that dead calm gene is supposed to stop them from prison break. Evidently, it does not stop them. Gert McGirt, where you at, baby? No. Suppress. No, I don't want you to romance. I want you to suppress. Can you? No. I don't want you guys to romance the Gert. You guys need to suppress the Gert. Hard. Alright, anesthetize because I'm not a total dick. Got a xenogerm. Recoloring apparel. I don't believe so. You're going to rest until you're healed. And that means that all of my housemaids are now under the HouseMaids xenogerm. And they should all be wimpy, delicate beautimuses. Kind, wimpy, delicates. Kind, wimp, delicate. Kind, wimp, delicate. So what gives them the sickly? Overridden by cold tolerant. Right. Baby, you cannot reach the golden cube. There is no more golden cube. I guess we're going to put him back in the crypto sleep cabinet until he can sleep it off. I mean, I don't know what else to do with him. I mean, I hope that'll pass in a crypto sleep cabinet. I know that Sorrow does, but I don't know about the need. If not, because I can't have him live in there. He's one of my he's my Neuroquick baby. I can't have him live in there. He's at 86. We'll give him a good week. So 5th of September, we'll give him till the 15th. It's at 86%. You know what? We're going to clear that. We're going to have him drop his sword. Clear that. Oh, let's put him... Shit. I don't want him to break around the kids or our guests. No, the safest thing we can do for him right now is have him into the crypto sleep cabinet. We'll just see if that works. Move along, toxic fallout. Dang it. Shit, let's go check on Rover and make sure that implantation went okay. Alright, so we need a lung and a kidney. Joy wire's installed. What's your needs at, baby? Joy wire 30 absolutely takes over that. And everybody's recreation is unfulfilled at the moment. There's my raid. Good deal. Alright, so they should go straight to the kill box. I'm going to draft Yar. Put her up there. Him. Some of them are waiting. Some of them are coming straight on in. And these are tribals, so we should be okay. Yeah. Now we will be. Yeah. We're just gonna take my guys. We're gonna draft them over here. Choji, get over there. I'm gonna put Kakashi here. I'm gonna put Kiba. Kiba's good there. Kakashi, you go here. You go here. Yes. Choji. Alright, Rock Lee, I'm going to send you into out of combat range. That's a shame. Let's fix that, shall we? I think the total was 3 groups. I can't get Rock Lee to go in there for some reason, and I'm trying to figure out why. I mean, he can go around and it not be outside of combat range, but he's going to get dead. And I know it's because of the door. Oh, but you'll melee attack the door. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave y'all here. But I'm going to get everybody else. Good news, I've got turrets up here like crazy, so... They're more than welcome to come on in and get a nice little hello. Here, I'm gonna pull you back, babe. Tamari? How the fuck did you get up there? Alright. Yours should be fine. Alright. I have had it with these podunk motherfuckers. What do I got up here? Alright. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't believe that's the way we're going to go with this, guys. Yep. I don't believe that's how we're going to end that. Alright. Angel and Cherub, you guys get to join in on the fun. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this and this. You guys are all unrestricted. Yar, you can undraft. Your guys can go back to dormant self-recharge as soon as I undraft them. And I still have no idea why that other chick ended up where she ended up at. It's a good thing that Yar is deathless. That's all I gotta say. Nope. Why are you guys going around? Fine. Fine. Come back another time, guys. Not a good time for company. Bear, I love you, baby. Get back. All right, your mechs are coming back into play, baby. All right, what else do I... Oasis? Not the right time, buddy. Kakashi, I love you, bud, but get back. Vulture, I love you too, but get back, bud. Well, you're gonna die. Alright. Choji. That should be a straight shot. I got so much fixing to do. Get him. I don't care. Blow it the fuck up. Wonderful. Absolutely great. All right, Yar, let's get your babies to sleep'ems. Dormant recharge. As soon as I undraft them. All right, everybody that's hurt gets undrafted immediately. What's that R? Or as close to a mental break. Alright, everybody else that is drafted gets cleanup duty. Good gravy. We'll worry about body cleanup later. I don't know that we can get anybody else, but we're going to try. Go away, toxic fallout. Yep, getting a few of them. Good. All right. They're down. All right. Oasis, undraft. Capture. And then you guys undraft. Go help. Whoa. That was brutal. All right, there's the rest of my pods. Alright, so now I know I cannot use Choji anymore. If I don't use Choji, if I just let them do the thing, it would have been fine. Choji is a little bit too powerful to use in the kill box. He just, look at what he did to my plaster walls, guys. He fucking obliterated them. He went boom, boom, boom. 1.2 days. Oof. All right. So we're going to select all of this. everything? I want to forbid all the builds in here. I want to forbid all of this. Forbid all them. I want them to work on nothing but the walls. Dang it. I don't want to cancel that. I know there's a way to cancel it out without canceling the build. Just want to forbid it. Poor Yar is busted. Yep, Yara's on a corpse obsession. Who do I have that has the... Yeah, let's do that now. Go, go, go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I don't know that Princess could catch her in time. Disease infection. Who are you digging up? You dug up Carter. You're a dick. Yeah. Yep. All right. That's going to be a while fixing. And all my builders are sleeping. Zodacom love their stay. Zodacom love their stay. They gave us 100%. And we missed Gert's transformation. That's a shame. We're a little busy. Alright, Acorn. Julian, are you out of your sleepy yet? No. Boy, Doogie and House have got their work cut out for them today, that's for sure. Bear. Undraft, baby. What was that? Oh, they died. Whoops. Alright, did any of our... Nope. None of our people, none of our little guys made it. That's a shame. Alright. You guys stop building that. Forbid it. Forbid it. Forbid it. Forbid it. Forbid it. Alright. Forbid it. Alright, so now they should go work on important shit. Like fixing the walls of Wall Oracle that are now kaput. Oops. Yeah, that's a little bit more important. Yeah. Whoops. Whoopsies. Colonists left unburied. Yeah, that's going to be Carter. Bear, can you please bury Carter? Well, good to know. 34 years in, a kill box later, a worm mech, and not what you need to be working on, buddy. That group of tribals, because they'll fuck my world up. Arrgh. I really need to post Choji and them out here. I had that battle plan, and then I wrecked it. I need to keep that battle plan. We moved the mechs out here. They're their first line of defense. Then they get into the kill box. Then they get to my people. Then they go through the traps. And then we fall back into Tasty Mountain home. I have a plan for this. Do I follow the plan? No. I never follow the plan. I need to follow the plan. Worst of the fallout is settled. Wonderful. Okay. That's great. Now we just need to let my people do what my people do. And two of my best builders are in here asleep in time because they're getting their beauty rest. My other builder's in here because he's cube obsessed and he... Oh, so that is ticking up while he's in there because it was 82 when we put him in there. So it will pass with time. That needs to be held urgently. I don't want my kids to see that. Kids are blameless in that. Absolutely allow sewing. Alright, let me put them to... Oh, for Oasis. I forgot. We need to... put their skills back. And then we can set Gert to just regular housemaid. Because they no longer need a parka. There's a donkey statue. Where's Donkey's back? Donkey's in the thing. We need to keep the donkey statue. We're going to keep the donkey statue. We're going to install the donkey statue. We're going to put it in the bedroom. And that'll be Donkey's bedroom. And Donkey. Set owner. There you go, Donkey. You have you a nice little bit of art in your room. Also, alright, we need to get all these hauled. Right click, select similar, haul urgently. Get all the dead bodies hauled. Don't build that right now. And yes, that answers my question. They can walk over hedges. Good to know. Well, my trees are going to get a snack. That is a very good snack. Was that worth the venometric power cell? Where the hell did it land? Put my animals back to home so they can help us haul. Good googly moogly. Well, that was more fun than I intended it to be. I was not supposed to be. They keep finding random pieces of that to build. Don't build that. Go build stuff up here. All right, at least the Mechanitors are doing the mechanic jobs. Oh. So yeah, why don't you just do the same trick that you did over there in Casa de Cia? Because this is not the cheaty base. I can't do that over here. I can't just outline it in deep water and say good job. I can't do that over here. This one is a proper base where I have to follow the rules. Boo. It's okay, but still boo. Alright, someone put Bear and Cherub back up here. Cherub and Bear. That way they can get their mech stuff. Or their, we can continue to work on this. Arg. Okay, now that's over here. This is fine. You know why? Because I have a choke point. There's only 2 of them. I don't even think they're hostile, but we're gonna go poke them. We're gonna go poke a bear. If that had happened over the Empire right now, I think I would have cried. I really honestly think I would have cried. I would have physically cried. Hello, Beerus, yes. No, you can't sit on my lap. You know, you cannot sit on my keyboard. Nobody. I'm so sorry that you cannot do cat things on top of my laptop. Alright, nobody. You gotta move, bud. So sorry. You cannot do cat things on top of my laptop. 100%. Alright, that's charged. Good. Alright, we could possibly capture a Chimera. Buddy, you gotta move, bud. No, no. Picking up my computer desk, Matt, because you don't want to move, is not going to get you places. Alright, so these guys, let's take a look at the Chimeras. Let's look at our codex entry for Chimera. A huge creature that resembles a disfigured combination of a bear and other animals. It is vicious without limit. It is not known if this combination of a natural animal or a poor imitation of animal life created by an insane machine mind. Alright, so there's the one. Where the fuck did the other one go? Alright, they're both up there. Alright, so we're going to take our colonists and we're going to send them out to poke a Chimera. Or the Parachimera. Cat, now is not the time to be hissing at me. Alright, so they're immediately hostile. And looks like Blemish is going to be taking a couple of pot shots at him. I forget about that. Blemish is a good shot. However, let's get everybody into this fun party here. There we go. Chimeras are attacking. So this one looks like a mix between a lion and a walrus and a Thrombobutt. This one looks like a wolf, a Thrombobutt, and a pigtail. Alright, so what do we have? Animal war call. That was a good stun. So we're going to pull our people back and let our kitty cat do some of the tanking. Which was actually a really good call. Alright, so I don't think we can study dead ones. Nope. Alright, good job everybody. New research available. Juggernaut serum. What are we researching at the moment? Disruptor flares. Oh, okay. We're getting our base tidied up. It's taking a hot minute, but it's supposed to. Pieceless smoothing wall we're supposed to be doing. I don't think I need anything else out here that's that important. We got plenty of time on this. Yeah, I've got 25 days. So base essentials first. Base essentials first. Where are you not? Because you don't have any power. Well, you know what? I just got that spiffy new Venometric power cell. That is not what I wanted you to do. Van. Oh. Van. Oh. Are you kidding? Cat, you gotta move. Alright. Greybat Brexto. Let's read that message one more time because I skipped it. Alright. So, in this instance, what the frick did we do? Well, my people are still up. They're going to prepare for a while, so I'm going to pull my guys. I'm going to turn Gabby's Thrumbos off and Thrumbos guys off. I'm going to turn Yar's guys on when they get here. We're going to pull these guys to here. We're going to use our mechs. We're going to use our mechs. We're going to take them out here. What are they packing? They're tribals again. Okay. Aspen, motherfucker. What the hell are you doing? Why do they not want to run through there? I don't get that. Oh, because you're not drafted. Let me fix that. That's why. Looks like these guys are coming right in. Perfectly fine. Yeah. I just need to trust my system to work. only 2 groups, right? No, no, no. I have a system that works. I need to just trust it. Even when it's broken, it works. I just need to trust it and pull my fucking damn mechs back. Prairie, what doing? Not a good time to be hauling that, buddy. Why don't you come over there? Why don't you come over there and chill for a minute? Come on. A deal maker. Oh, we're going to arrest you, buddy. Lan. You look like a Sangouphage. Baseliner. Yeah. I have friendlies. I don't know why they're not coming to help me. I got 3 sets of maxed out friendlies. Is this enough to say that there are hated enemies? No. They're just trying to get our loots. I would like to get some more prisoners, though. Alright, so we're going to send these guys in. We're going to undraft everybody else. Alright, there's one. A lone genius too, and a deal maker? Something's fucky. You know, I'm I'm not going to do anything to piss that guy off until we get our defenses up. And I can't invite him to stay. I cannot invite them to stay because we're at 10. All right, so where's that lone genius at? I'll bet you he's over here at Costa de Sia. Yep. Bitch. Ha ha ha. Blotch. Sorry. Bio. Blotch. Baby, what's up? A natural healing. They can do the army bits. Intellectual. That's a damn shame. They're good at mining, though. We may go capture them both, but I'm a little bit leery. Oh, hey, wait a minute. We need body parts. We need a lung and a kidney. Oh, those are unnatural body parts, though. I don't know if I want to... Well, Rover's in a natural... We're not doing nothing else until we get our damn base fixed back up. Yulian, wake up! Sabar, baby, I don't think you're making it, dude. Yeah, I don't think you're making it, my buddy. Sorry about that. Yeah. Who do I want to go to deal with that guy? Nobody yet. That's need to be fixed. Work on that wall, bud. I'm just in the outside fixed. Good. Googly moogly. I went a whole damn week without any kind of messing up stuff, and here today, alright, so the quest was my bad. I did not have to accept that quest, but it was travels, and I messed up my kill box. I did that because I did not put Choji on lock. It's my fault. I did that. I admit it. Okay, so I was little like not watching the Choji man. That's what I get for creating Diabolos. Don't judge me. It's an awesome mech. But I did that. But the 2 raids and then the lone guy on top of that, that was not my fault. Alright, Tiger, you go fix that and then we'll take care of... I'm gonna psychic shock him. Who do I got that's got a psychic lance? Got like 80 of the damn things. Somebody's got to have one on them. Psychic shock lance. Nobody on this colony is equipped with a psychic shock lance? Bullshit. Acorn, you just became my person. Oh, no, you don't. All right, you get up there and you build that. Right, Acorn's going to wait just like a minute. Because I want that outer wall fixed. And then we're going to pop him with the lance. And then we're going to turn him and burn him and turn him into a housekeeper. Because I need another one. Alright, so we're going to Psychic Shock Lance them. Good. And capture. Or we can squirrel them away for another day. That may be the best thing that we can do at the moment. Is just save that for another Sia problem. For another Sia day. Because, yes. We'll just take the problem and we'll save it for another day. We'll just put it in a cryptosleep cabinet. And we'll forget about it until I need another housemaid. And then we'll make it a next day Sia problem. We won't. Yeah. That's exactly what we'll do with that. Let's go take care of this one. Blotch. Blurch. Blowtorch. And we're sending everybody for this one. And what are we going to do to knock them out? I think... Which one is this one? What's the unnatural healer? I think we're going to try to capture this one, but not for body parts. Let's see, what do we got? War call, long jump, neural heat dump, berserk pulse, none of that, call aid. No, I think we're just gonna beat him up. Yep, we just beat him to death. I has 0 fucks left to give. I have no more bandwidth to play nice today. We're just gonna go feed him to the trees and pretend nothing ever happened. See? Perfectly acceptable outcome to that. Beerus, I love you, buddy, but you can't put your feet on my escape key. You're lucky you're fucking adorable. Also, I have a pint of 1 gram sugar ice cream in there that I'm going to tear up. I don't know why I am so hungry, but I am very, very hungry. And I still have to go. I have to find a cute outfit for tomorrow. I have to dig out my cat ears and my tail and my paws from out from under my bed. And then I got piano practice. I got to do piano practice tonight. I've got to do piano practice tomorrow. I got piano class tomorrow. And then I've got to find an outfit. Why do you have to find an outfit? Because my coworkers are having another dinner, and I want to go looking like $1,000,000 because all they see me in is work clothes. Like, all they see me in is work clothes. Like, makeup done, hair fixed, like, boobs on display. I want to go looking nice. Like, I gotta find me an outfit. Because some of those girls are like the girl that invites me to go out to these things, like, when you see her in scrubs, you would not imagine that girl's got a fucking sleeper build. Oh, shit. Talk about fucking stacked on deck. Dude, I am not one to go, oh my fucking god. But oh my fucking god. So it's one of those things where I was like, sitting there waving my hand in front of my face going, oh my god. And then one of my other coworkers goes and gets like snicket. And then we're talking about everybody going and doing paint by bring your own beer bottle, paint by numbers, get fucking drunk as a team building exercise. And again, when we have those things, I kind of get ignored, which is starting to piss me off a smidgen, but I'm going to let it go because I do contribute, and I contribute a lot. So I'm just going to let it go. But if it keeps on, I'll stop contributing. They got one more time. It's happened twice. Once is a mistake, twice is a pattern. Or once is a mistake, twice is coincidence, 3 times a pattern. So they get one more shot to do that. And then I'm going to be like, yeah, something fucky this way comes. They pay attention to me when I do what they want me to do. They don't pay attention to me when I try to do something that I would like to input. See how that works? So, and then again, it could just be me. It could be my anxiety. So that's why I said they get another shot. Because if it's, and because I don't know. I think so, but then I can't trust half the things that go in my head because it just, what if I'm wrong? You know? But I don't think I am. I think I'm right on this. All right, let's go check on the Empire, poor guys. They're still hauling dead bodies. All right, that is almost done. Almost. And I wish I had something a little bit more sturdier than blast steel, but I don't. Blast steel is all we got. So that's what we're working with. As soon as that little bit of sun, look at all the trees, all that got all snackums. And then I think all of my housemates are up, so let's go take a look. First, we've got Gazelle. I'm actually gonna go and have her. She's hot pink. Remember, change style. Oh, I should have. She was right in the middle of teaching a lesson. I should have waited a second more. Dang it. Oh, I need more xenoderms. All right, hot pink. That is so flippin' adorable. Let's try a different hairstyle. kind of like that one. Alright, we'll take a close look. Look at her, how cute. Also, let's go and get her eye. And that's her ties. We need an eye. Right eye. Nope, not the Architect eye. I don't want the Architect eye. There we go. Alright, Veil. Her favorite color is that. Let's go. I think she might already be wearing her favorite color. Or be colored her favorite color. We already checked Sin and Irma. Last one you check is Gert. Yep. And her hairstyle is perfect for that. And then Gert. Gert's favorite color is that pretty auburn. Blemish. Blemmy, baby. Where's Blemmy? Let me go get you some food, buddy. Everybody over here should be set to paste. They're not. We'll fix that real quick. Yep. Everybody should now be set to paste while Anomaly is active. We'll set you guys back to Lavish as soon as our food situation evens out some. Boom, 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 boom. Gert. Gert's that pretty auburn. Major break risk. Let me. Oh, because they're suffering from. Are they sick? Food poisoning recovering. Alright. Apparel color. That is set to favorite. Hair is going to be that pretty auburn. All right, Gert. Land is hostile. Murderous rage. Okay. I mean, you're in the crypto sleep cabinet, buddy. And I took your weapon away, so I don't know what you're gonna do about it. Hey, me, nanner, boo boo, demon, and he's still a suck at 92. I think we're just going to let Demon out and let him break. But I don't want him to break around the kids. That is a quandary. A conundrum. I decommissioned that bias. I decommissioned that biosculptor pod too soon. I could have put him back in there for another couple rounds of the pleasure pulses until he snapped out of it, but I wasn't thinking. Let me do that now. Power that up. Oasis, what are you doing? I still have passive coolers in here. I do have them in there in the. All right, so we're gonna start. Let's do an age reversion cycle. Demon. Demon's not showing because he's not up. Alright, let's open that. Hopefully he won't come out berserkums. Demon, get in. For bio, yeah. He's 37. Yeah. He could use to have a couple of years trimmed off of there. It's fine, buddy. Shake it off. You can make it. Hunter lacks weapon. Rover, did we ever make you your... We shoulda. But there's a charge lance right there. Why don't you grab that charge lance, buddy? And I know my alarms are go off for my meds, so I'll go ahead and take them now. So that way, I know I've already taken them. And I'm going to get these guys in. We're not hauling urgently anything in here. We're just hauling stuff. No haul urgently, it's just regular hauls. So let's refresh your fire brain real quick. And there's our planning menu. We're going to tweak some things in here. This top section is going to be completely reworked. We are going to try to keep our bay cove over here. But the different kitchens we are going to rework. We're going to make them smaller. We're going to have them all attached to very large freezer units. That way they can run in and grab stuff that they need. But the actual workstations, they're going to lose a little bit of time doing the running, which is perfectly fine. But the next, we're going to get this area done. We're going to get some, we're going to put some, nutrient paste dispensers into, what's going to be the elite dining areas. So we're going to have the lavish meals in here. So it'll work out. You'll see. You'll see. it's going to be nice. And at least we're getting the suppression on that, and I'm hoping we're studying that too. Next, probably Saturday, hopefully we can get a pretty good stream in. I do want us to take a look at some of the anomaly stuff, like the rituals. I want to take a closer look at a few of them. So we have 2 colonists that are inhumanized. So let's take a look. What in the world? That's a little funky there. Cut off the fee. Serum Synthinus. Death Refusal. You already have Death Refusal? That's crazy. We don't have any advanced guys to study. We just have basics. So, I really do want to get this done. We need some more of these guys to capture. Visitors are from Henla. Good. I hope they have a great stay. We need to get our rep up with Henla. And it looks like we're almost back up to par. So we can go ahead and re-enable a lot of these. We'll go back in and make sure that gets done. We've got plenty of time. And I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I'm excited about the new DLC and the update. I'm just worried about what it's going to do to my series. So I've had a series, The Devout. Was it 1.3 and then 1.4 hit, and it became unplayable. So I've had a series tank. Oh, I mean, it wasn't really a series. I was just putting my little pinky toe. I was dabbling in learning how to stream. So the 16th of July, my 1 year anniversary, that's when I really got into it. I got a series. I got rules, goals. You know, I got an actual schedule that I'm sticking to mostly when weather and my body permits. You know, I'm only human. You know, I have things like pain and inclement weather that scares the shit out of me. Though I will tell you though, the mood medicine, my anxiety medication, does wonders for thunderstorms. I'll have to let my doctor know. Hey doc, your medicine works great on panic attacks and my fear for thunderstorms. I wish I were kidding. I'm a grown-ass 44-year-old human being that is terrified of thunderstorms. However, I'm also the resident spider wrangler at work. I was sitting there in my office a couple days ago, and I hear, Laura, fire! And I hear fire, and I'm like, oh my god, where? And I go running, and I'm like, fire where? You know, I'm looking for the extinguisher. You know, I'm ready. I'm just like, it's go time, right? I'm like, I'm looking for the wall pulley. She's like, no, spider. I'm like, oh my god, you're screaming for a spider? It's a big spider. It wasn't a big spider. Well, it was probably big to them, but it wasn't big to me. Like, I think, like, a big spider to me is something like 5 inches across. Like, a big spider to me is like a tarantula. That's a big spider. Anything less than that is just, it's a house spider. Anything less than 5 inches is just, it's not enough to even get worked up about. I do get a cup and a piece of paper because I don't want to hurt the poor thing. You know, and I don't want to get accidentally bit. Yes, I could have just cupped it in my hand, but I don't want to accidentally get bit. Bitey spiders fucking hurt, and they don't know that I'm trying to relocate them. It's like if somebody were to reach down and grab you as you were like going about your fucking day, you would fucking bite and scratch too. You know, so you got to do it with a lick of common fucking sense here, people. Just don't go grabbing things that are smaller than you that you don't know. You can do it with your animals. Like, see, I just grabbed my cat, and he, you know, he knows that I'm here, so he didn't jump. If he wasn't paying any attention to me and I grabbed him, yeah, he got to turn around and like jumped. And even Doofus over there, my orange fucking idiot, he'll be laying in my arms and I go to pet him and he'll launch himself across. Be like, oh my God, where did you come from? Motherfucker, you're in my arms. You're physically in my arms. You're laying on top of me. You can feel me breathing on you. And I'll go to pet him and he's like, oh my God, I didn't even know you were there. And he'll scratch the shit out of me trying to get out of his own damn way. Having cats is an experience. Do I think everybody needs a cat? Absolutely. I do. They're trippy little assholes. I love them to pieces. But with a spider did, or a snake, or a lizard, or anything, or a wasp, or, you know, a bumblebee, ants, you know, anything else anybody else will find creepy. You know, I don't fuck with crabs though. Like a crab, like fuck my shit up. Like crabs are evil. I don't like crabs and crawdads unless they're already cooked. I tried to put some crabs in a pot one time, and I never had actually wrangled crabs. So I'm sitting there and I've got like 2 sets of tongs and like, okay, that I can handle. I'm not worried about too deep infestations. Oh, and it's over here too. No. Perfectly fine. Yeah. Got this in the back. Oh, they also improved insects. I don't know how, but they said they did. We'll have to read more about it. So anyway, you know, I use a cup and a piece of paper. You know, put the cup over the spider. Take a piece of paper between the wall and the cup. And, you know, put everything over and just take it outside. Put it down. Shake the cup. Spider gone. All done. All done. But I mean, she screamed. Like legit. Like just legit screamed. Like it was like the end of the world. And I'm like, how? Why? How? Why? Why scream? Like end of world? It's just... I guess I am a little weird. It's okay though. It's okay. On the flip side of that, thunderstorms stare the shit out of me. It's what's hiding in the thunderstorms that scare me. I've been through tornadoes. They're not fun. Shield user has a ranged weapon. I know that's on Rover. Rover, drop your damn shield, bud. Drop it. Good job. Yeah, no, you guys got the same eyes. Thought for a minute their eyes look weird. Their eyes don't look weird. They got the same eyeballs. So we're up to 20. Minus 3 is 22. So I can technically... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. 1, 2. Nope. I'm 3 away from having another housemaid over here, and I don't want to make baby maker 9,000 babies. I want them to have babies. Dune, Blemish, and Almonde are not related in any way to any of these babies over here. Yeah, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be any kind of related. Yep. See? So we should be able to have some families. I hope. Maybe. We'll see. It's better recruitment on Mountain. That's good. We're not recruiting people though. Looks like the Empire has recovered from my mistake. And we're going to get Yar up here. We'll draft him. And get him up there. See, nope. Let's see how our food supply is doing. We're good on meats. We're good on the rice. Without us actually making the stuff, we're doing really good. I just want this all to be filled up. And that's going to take us a bit. Once we have our stockpiles back in place, then we should be okay. And that's the 3, 4 over there. We've already got 1 completed. We should anyway. Well, we did, yeah. So we need 3, and then we're going to make us a trip over to Costa de Sia. Take them some much needed dye, because we're going to need a whole lot more over there. And we're sitting on like 6K here. Everybody's doing good. Nobody else is in the ER. And it's after midnight as the best time for a party. Because that's what time it is. It's time for a flame burning ceremony. And boy, I tell you what, if it is not time for a flame celebration, and it's today. Because, hey boy, that'll also be a good way to go out for this episode. Of course it will. What's a better way than to sit there and say, hey, our goddess almost fucking killed us again. Though technically I did kill Gert. That was not my fault. That was a grand slave rebellion. And I did bring her back. So, like, brownie points to me. I didn't have to. MVP today. Who would that be? Probably Yar. Yar has been like she's been the star. I named him after Tasha Yar, and I cannot get it in my head that he's a boy. That's what I get for naming him after a she. Alright, let's have us a party. So we have a game plan and we have a goal. When Odyssey drops, we're going to save a backup of this world on the 1.5. We're going to give it a week. We're going to play some Guild Wars. We're going to play some Traveler's Rest. We dabble in something else. Hell, I may even show you guys my Minecraft world I'm working on. It ain't nothing special. Give it a week. Let all the mods come up to 1.6. And then we're going to relaunch it. See if it does anything. We're going to keep a very special, like a little lock save at 1.5 off to the side. If 1.6 runs and it runs decently, we're going to keep rolling at the 1.5. If it does not, and it goes all kind of funky, weird shit, then we're going to keep it at 1.5. I'm going to put my Steam to offline mode and just don't update it until the series is over. It's going to take about a year. Yeah. Oops. There we go. It was a fun one. And that bulk goods trader will absolutely take, because I think we need some points with Henla. Yeah. Is that Henla? I don't see no flop hats. You know, if I'd actually read the messages, it would tell me. Yeah. So we'll get them up to 100%. 100% those. We can give it another minute or two before we get cut stream. And I'm gonna go for my ice cream. Have my ice cream. Do a little bit of piano practice because I do want to get a couple of those drills down before tomorrow. Sleep. No, I gotta get my cat ears out. Gotta do that. Gotta pick out an outfit for tomorrow. Still a lot of stuff to do. And anytime I get in the floor, my cats automatically climb on my back. They're like kids that way. Oof, mom's in the floor. Let's play. I don't think I have any inspired. Oh, I do. I'll take it. And we'll trade with them. Looks like they got some Muffalo. They got a Ram. They got it. I think that's... Yep, they got Yaks. I still can't believe somebody asked me right after we did our episode, year 30 compilation episode, if I thought I was going to get bored with this series. No, absolutely not. I keep routinely trying to kill my colonists. I don't think I'm ever going to get good at the I second guess myself to the point where I ruin stuff. I need to move my mechs back to where I had them. And I need to let my kill box do what my kill box do. I need to trust the systems I have put in place. I have a redundant system I haven't even used because I freak out to the point where I freak out too much. I don't need to. The kill box works if I let it work. And while Oracle gives me time to get my people in place, and I need to let them break through to get to the turrets, so the turrets can help me kill the people that break through. Because the turrets are there. They're there for a reason. That's why I have that entire line of turrets behind Wall Oracle. And I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun too much. I have to let my things do things. Ooh, okay, there we go. I don't want a Ram. I don't want the Yaks. I definitely take the chocolate. And the meat. And that, and that, and that, and that. And all of that. And still I'm fine. The dye. I'm going to send some more dye. My Xenogems are only worth $79. That's bullshit. It took me an hour to fix that Xenogerm, and it's only worth 79 bucks. And salt I don't need. Mint leaves or spices we're not using. Anglerfish, grab it all. Make sure those weren't. No, none for me to buy. Scroll through my library of books. Bitumus. Nope, I don't need to buy anymore. I don't have anywhere else to put them. Alright, we can sell some of our busted stuff, and we do have quite a bit of it. So if you guys want to go and watch some good recaps of the stuff for Odyssey, Quill 18, Adam versus Everything, VG has a video out, Mortal Stump has one out already. There's quite a lot of people that have good videos out that cover a lot of the stuff in more detail than I ever could. At heart, I am just a fangirly. I am just an all in fangirly girl. Alright. What's down here? Nothing? Now let's go sell some stuff. Back to the top. 3 hours later. What we got? So we can sell some plain leather, some light leather. Good enough for government work. And then we're going to turn right around and gift them. How much do we need to gift them? 74. That's 20. $26. I don't want to stop before we give him the gift. And they'll put the Hull Urgently order out, and then we'll call it a night. I have a date with a pint of ice cream and 0 sugar chocolate chip syrup. But Sia, aren't you going to the gym every day? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But it's also 0 sugar and 1 gram of sugar on the ice cream. So I'll be fine. Buffalo wool. Let's do 2,000 units. 23. Close enough. Yeah. And we got a party of them here with us. Orders, not harvest. Silly Willy. All right, and Hull Urgently. And on that note, I'm gonna get a good zoom out. Everything, it's fixed. I fixed it. Everything's no storage space, of course not. Everything's back to order. I had a little bit of a whoopsie daisy there stream today. But everything's back to order. Our xenogerms are implanted on all of our housemates in the Empire, and I will see everybody Saturday for some more Empire, maybe possibly some Traveler's Rest earlier in the day, depending on when my sister gets off from works. And I love you all. I'll see you guys with some more info on Odyssey the next time that it comes out. Hopefully we'll have some more info drops as it comes out. And I'll see ya Saturday. You guys have a great night. Love you bunches. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.